Kia ora guys, Janut's here for Juice TV, and today I'm having a corridor with Kim Cesarion. How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm very good, thanks. And your music in New Zealand, it's bubbling under, but they know you very well in your home country of Sweden. I want to know, where did it all start for you? Give me your background in music to where you are now.
That can be a long story.
Oh, we like long stories.
Well, yeah, I'm from Stockholm, born and raised. I started with music when I was 4 years old.
Okay.
I started playing violin, then piano, then upright bass, a little bit of viola, and in high school I focused on singing. And I got into do a little bit of drums in the end too.
Nice, so a whole smorgasbord of instruments. How come you didn't
I like how you did that.
There you go, that's yours now. How come you didn't go down the classical music path? How come you went into mainstream?
I mean, the classical music was only the school, like what I played. That was my own choice to do that, but at home we played everything else but classical music.
Okay, so like...
Well, I mean, we played a little bit, but I'm still raised on funk, blues, soul, reggae.
D'Angelo, Prince,
Stevie, James Brown.
So listening to all those different artists, did it affect finding your own sound at all?
Yeah, of course, because I mean that's what inspires you. But then you have to. I mean, my dad taught me when I was young. He told me when I was young, if you want to be a musician, you can't discriminate any types of music. So I've obviously been listening to a lot, and also trying to just bring in as much as I can from different,
So you know what works for you, really. Your family, like you said, is so musical. Your dad, your uncle, your mum, your sister. Would you ever have them involved?
Grandma, grandpa also, yeah.
It's in the bloodline. Would you ever have them involved on some work, on an album?
Maybe in the future. We haven't really got to that point yet, that we created something together, really. Me, my dad, and my sister have been talking about it. She writes a lot for other artists in the Zouk community. In that genre, Caribbean genre.
Okay.
And so, but maybe. I mean, but that happens easily that you don't. Look at Michael and Janet. They really didn't do much together, right?
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
And they're both very individual artists.
That's what I'm saying. So family turns out maybe to not work as much together as you wished or as you would think.
Yeah, I guess it's just a passion that you guys can share at the same time.
You're
always surrounded by music then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty much.
And when I think of Sweden, I think of really good pop music. Sweden produces some amazing pop musicians and songs, and then you've got you, who's soul, R&B. Is it like a breath of fresh air, or are you changing up the music scene over there?
I mean, it's still pop though. It's still pop, because, well, this is the new pop, probably. Everything is so mixed. All the genres is so mixed. You can't really just say that you're R&B, or, I mean, yeah, you can if you're really doing R&B, but that doesn't exist anymore already.
Yeah. No, you're right.
In the way that it did before, just like 10 years ago.
And I want to say your single Undressed, like we were saying before, my little claim to fame at work.
Yeah.
In March last year, when that single was released, I told everybody this guy here is going to blow up. And I listened to that single and I was completely amazed with your voice. Countertenor, like your voice is
Thank you.
is legit. Do you have the woman swooning over you?
Well, there's a lot of female fans.
Yeah.
There is.
So when can we expect your album to drop?
I would say very soon. We're gonna drop it back home before our summer.
Yeah.
That will be your winner, right? So very soon. I don't know if you guys gonna get it in the same time. I hope so. I would love for you guys to have it as soon as possible, but very soon. I haven't put a date on it yet, so I'm not gonna say anything. But soon, very soon.
Because you don't want to have a set date on some work, because you want to figure out, you want to finalize it and have everything as best as it can.
Yeah. I mean, the album's not mastered yet, and we haven't picked all the songs, so it would be stupid for me to say exact date.
All right. Well, we can't get the exact date, but are there any collaborations, anybody we may know of in New Zealand?
No, not now. I mean, who knows? There might be a last-minute artist jumping on.
Beyonce?
Why not? That would be an honor. But no collaborations. It's pretty much me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Just it's full on Kim Cesarion.
This time around, yeah. Next album, we're switching it up, hopefully.
Nice. I like how you work. And I want to finish my interview with you by giving you a nice little gift in Māori. That's koha.
Koha.
Yes.
Koha. Okay.
There you go. He said it. Where are my pineapple lumps? There you go, mate. This is a Kiwi dynasty.
Okay. Well, so it's
basically
lumps.
yes. It's real, authentic pineapple, covered in chocolate.
Oh, really?
No, not really, but
Okay.
it's like that.
Excited that.
Yeah, well, open it up and give it a taste.
Right, that's right. Lumps doesn't sound that tasty though.
No, it sounds a little weird.
Yeah. I mean, that's good.
All right, thank you so much for this interview, and good luck with your album. All the best.
Thank you.
And please, you should add me on Instagram and send me an Instagram photo of you and Beyonce one day.
I will. Okay. I will send you that photo.
And I'll be like, homeboy, you've made it.